Приходите, я вас
чаем глазу.
тараканы,
Галюшки стаканы выпивали.
а букашки
Почечашки.
с молочком,
Эскидилку.
нынче муха цикатю.
Имениннича.
What was it like having a baby here?
It was a happy experience, even though it would have been nice to have a family who supports you here, but it did not feel alone. You made me feel like I'm not alone. Well, I was already a while without a family, so it's 2000, right? So 1990, 10 years. So I got used to. They had their own life up there, right? It's not like they were sitting thinking about me. Actually, I don't know how my mom was thinking. But it was like I wasn't alone anymore. I was with you. It was a different side. That this is my family, this is my sister, this is my mother, that's my father, that's my grandmother. That's it. That was all in one. That's why you grew so fast. Yeah, pregnancy was easy. I was very lucky. It was very good pregnancy, a very happy time. Of course, you never think of it when you are walking pregnant. You think, oh gosh, it's so difficult, hard to sleep. But then when time passes, then you think, oh my gosh, that was the best time ever. You're starting the life, a new life, and you have to care for that. And there's all kinds of opportunities are open. How are you going to raise this? How are you going to help that child to grow? Which way you want to navigate that person to become, a great human. So that was fun. So pregnancy was great. That's why I think maybe that's why unconsciously most of my statues I look pregnant. Probably. When you're pregnant, you look great anyway. You look very round and very cute and glowing. Some of them are pregnant with attitude. Sometimes you need to have attitude, and you need to show everybody that you're not going to compromise in certain ways, and you're going to stay your ground, right? And it should be positive attitude. Some people call it attitude, but it's not really an attitude. It just is. You wanted to stay true to your beliefs, no matter what's going on around you. But then other people may name it attitude, and then you show them a pose. You put your hands on the side and you twist your upper body, and that becomes an attitude.
Tell me about your angels.
Well, Christmas was coming, and I wanted to make them free. So, put the wings on. Some people can think like angel-like. It's more represents of a freedom from worries to me. But they have wings, and they can just take off and not to worry about anybody and anything. I do by hand. I think it's more organic process when you do by hand.
What has it been like going to the studio and meeting people and working on clay?
It was nice. It was very good. Meeting new people was always wonderful because you try to remember names. You meet all these different characters and wonderful people. and they're all there to do the same thing. I'm assuming that I do. They go and create and meet and make friends. And it was very nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wish I did this earlier or started to do this earlier. Yeah, because everyone is supportive. Nobody's criticizing you. Everybody's trying to help. Yeah.
You feel joyful when you do that clay?
Yes, I feel joyful and I feel like, with it's always like it's very interesting. You would think of yourself, oh, you want to be, you like to be alone. I like to be alone and I like to spend some time alone. I enjoy it. But you think, too many people, you don't, but actually, it's very nice to create when there are people around you, not in isolation. When you create and there are people also creating next to you, it's very motivating. That really brings the best out. That's how I feel. It's not just for everybody, but that's how, yeah.
You. Thank you, Mom.
Mhm.